It's like 5 in the morning. Today's probably been the craziest day for my car in the world. It's bananas what I have to deal with today. I went to take my walk, my daily walk outside, and as I'm walking back to my car, I noticed that my tire looks really flat, but I'm like, maybe it's not flat, maybe it's what it normally looks like, I'm not sure. And then when I go check it with the tire pressure pen, it says 3 PSI. That's really bad. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna fill it up. So I fill it up to about 28, my pressure dies, and then I put it up on the jack, and I realize there's a nail right in the middle of my tire. But it's not, like, on the sidewall, so I could repair it. But I don't know how. And I called my friend up. I was like, hey, man, we probably can't hang out today. My car has a nail in it. And he's like, I have a tire repair kit. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Let's go. I'm going to drive over there on my donut. And let's go fix my tire. And neither of us have patched a tire before. It was my first time. It was his first time. But he had a repair kit. Because his dad bought him for one a long time ago. I'm really hungry. I should eat something. I can go on the beach and get a seagull. Let's do that. Yeah, I see you too. So I pull up to his house and we're both reading the manual that came with the tire pressure. I mean the tire patch kit. And we're fucking joking the whole time because it came with lube. We just went off on making lube jokes for like 20 minutes while failing to put the rubber in the tire hole. And we finally figure it out. We're like, hey, let's go to this bar downtown that Jacob hasn't been to yet. And let's go see what's poppin' because I want to show him that I really like this bar. It's one of the bars I actually like to go to. And I wanted to show it off. So we pull up and then we play pool and then my friend joins and he's like, I want a drink. Oh, and buy me a drink. He's underage, so we can't do that at a bar. I gotta go buy him something at a gas station or something. So I go there, and then he changes his mind. He says, I don't want to drink no more, but I do want to go to another bar. And I'm like, fine, we can go to the other bar, whatever. Here we go. Bitch. Give me that. So I pull up to the bar, and I park in the same spot I always do, and then we go inside. He doesn't want to drink, he wants fried pickles. So I'm like, that sounds really good. So we split fried pickles. We go outside, eating fried pickles with the bros. And then 2 tow trucks pull up and block the parking lot that I parked in. I'm like, oh shit, someone parked in a handicap. So I'm watching. And some guy comes back. He's really fast running from the parking lot. He's running past back. I got your money, boy. And he has like a couple bills in his, and we started laughing because it was just the way he said it was really funny. And then I realized, oh shit, they're going down the line. I guess there was multiple handicap spots. So I'm sitting there like, hey, I got biscuits and circus. I got pickles and a show. I can't wait to see who gets towed. And lo and fucking behold, I'm next in line, and they put a boot on my car, or like a dolly on my car. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. Who's sitting in my chair? That's Kelvin. Okay, sorry, Kelvin. Don't want to be an asshole, but that's my chair. So I walk up, and there's a dolly on my wheel. And I'm like, man, what? I park here every time I come to the, and I've never been towed. What's going on? He's like, sorry, man. Private parking. And I'm like, where's it say that? Yeah. And then he points at a sign. So I go walk over to the sign to read it. And I literally had to, I'm standing right in front of the sign, like this. And I had to lean in and squint my eyes to read the sign. And it said, non-authorized personnel will be issued to towing, blah, 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 blah. But it didn't tell me what parking spots were like restricted, or like if there was a time limit I should know about. It just said what I just said. I'm like, what? That's stupid. And there's like zip ties on the sign, there's like the metal bar. Look. There's like the metal bar, and then zip ties, and then the sign. I'm like, did they just fucking zip tie this shit up like just now? I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, man, it's like 10 p.m. They're working really late at 10 p.m. And they're like, yeah, we won't tow your car if you give us $160 cash or Cash App. I'm like, 160 only cash? In my head, I'm like, this is so sketchy. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm gonna sit in my chair. I'm like, there's no way. I have debit. They're like, no, man, cash or Cash App. And then I realized that the people that put a dolly on my car are talking to the owners of the bar. And the owner of the bar are like the employees of the bar. And the employees of the bar are telling me to go inside. There is an ATM. And it's confusing because it's not... I'm parked at the restaurant next to the bar. So it's technically not the bar's business to be out there. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Let's go. Stop! That's my totem. My moose head, you fucking dickhead. Oh my god. Fuck you. I'm gonna repair this shit all day. Come on, pull out the axe. You fucking loser. And another... Wait, you're from the first game. Wait, what? You're back? My meat! You know what? I'm going full katana. You got absolutely pieced. That was embarrassing. It's nice giving my girl the guns, because she has infinite ammo. But then when shit like that rolls up and she's not here, I gotta go full samurai style on these guys. I could have really used you back there with your infinite ammo and stuff, but it's okay. So I'm thinking, like, why is the bar staff out here talking to the towing company when it's not even technically their parking lot? And I'm like, why are they only asking for cash or Cash App? That seems weird. Why are we working off the books right now? That's extremely strange. So, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Just not pay it? I'm gonna have to pay double if I don't pay them right now. So I go in the bar, and then the lady at the bar is at the door, like, hey, ID. I'm like, come on, man, I'm getting towed. And 20 minutes before then, the first time I walked in the bar to get pickles, they didn't ID me, and they weren't giving out wristbands. But the moment I'm getting towed, and time is on the matter, that she's waiting for me to pull out my ID, and then waiting to find the right wristband, and then she spills a drink on her phone, and stops putting on a wristband on my arm to fix her phone, and talk to her friend, all the while they're putting dollies on my car, outside, and I'm like, man, I'm getting towed, can we get this up? And she gave me, like, this stank face. I'm like, come on, I'm getting towed, what are you doing? Begrudgingly hit like $140 into the ATM, and then I come back and I pay the fucking asshole, and he's like, and all the while I'm like, hey, come on, man, you already got about 2-3 people with this thing, like, you don't really need me, man, you got about what, $500 from 3 people tonight, you can let me go. And he's like, sorry, man, can't do that. Sorry, man, can't do that. But then the moment I hand him the money, he's like, he just instantly does it. It just like makes me upset, you know. How can you like pretend to care, and then the moment I give you money, you like completely change? Like, it's just so weird. It weirds me out, and it's been in my head all night. That's why I can't sleep. That's why it's 5:03 in the morning, and I'm talking to camera. Because I can't go to sleep. I looked up a video how to operate car dollies, so the next time some asshole tries to put one on me without giving me a chance, I can just take it off. I can just take it off myself and leave. I'm not paying another asshole $160. Oh my god, there's so many cannibals. You gotta leave me alone. Really hope you drown in the river. Sometimes the river's deep enough to where they drown, and it's really funny. Blah! Nope. No, you don't. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah, get him, girl! Thought you were a friend of the dam. I'll deal with him later. Yeah! Yeah! They scared of her. Spirit of the ass! Yeah! Where did she go? There you are. I made a little dam here so that I can catch logs. When I'm along the river, I can chop down trees and throw the logs in the river, and they float down to the dam. And then I'm gonna have a rope gun where I can tie the logs to the rope, and it'll slide it down to the beach so that I don't have to walk really far, get 2 logs, come all the way back, vice versa. Hi, what's up? Hi. But I saw it online in the video for like 1 second, and I wanted to make it in my own way, so I found a different spot. I wanted to live on a beach instead, so that's what the goal of this is. I'm just fucking around. I'm trying to get good background gameplay while I talk about this. And I finally pay the guy, and I'm like, I'm so out of the mood. I didn't even want to go to that bar that night, man. I wanted to go to the first one I was talking about, and then have a good time, and then go home. And then I got dragged into going to another bar. I didn't even want to go to anyway, and then I get towed. Or, like, attempted to get towed. It's just fucking annoying. So, me and my friend are just bitching about it the whole time. He's like, man, my mom knows people, man. We're gonna get them in trouble. I'm like, man, I really hope so. But I highly doubt it. Towing companies are like, they're so sneaky, but they're always technically in the right, and it's really aggravating. It's really hard to work around stuff like that. And then you read all the comments on videos like that, and it just shows I was downtown like where I was, and they're towing people from their own houses. My car got towed from my own house last night, and I was banging on their door, and they didn't open the window, and they left with my car. And then I called them the next morning, and they charged me $360 for their own car in their own driveway. In the same area I was just visiting the bar for like 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. And I see another review saying, I live in a gated community, and I go to college. I was parked in my spot, and they came into my gated community and towed my car. He didn't owe them money. It wasn't a repo. What do you think this was? It was my own car. I paid it in full. My mom paid it in full. And they just came into my gated community and towed my car out of my driveway. I'm like, how does this happen? She wants to lead me somewhere. Or she's supposed to say hi. Hello. You want a new outfit? I have your old outfit, and I have the camouflage, and I have the tracks. Look, you can wear the tracksuit if you want. Sure. Here you go. New look. Have fun. And I'm reading reviews going on like extremely rude customer service. The lady at the front desk was cursing at me. Which is like, oh my god. How can you be so scummy and be assholes and then get 5-star reviews? And the 5-star reviews have like, you know, like the types of sentences like comma comma and like blank blank and blank. And then there's ones with like, instead of having like parentheses, like quotations or parentheses, whatever they're called, these things, I forgot what they're called. They have like dashes, and they use dashes, and then they like end it with an end dash. Like every single 5-star review had dialogue like that, and we're just absolutely glazing everything about him. So I'm thinking, every review here is 1 stars, except the ones that look like they were written by ChatGPT. And I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Hey, Calvin, what's up? No, you're cute. Glad you enjoy my bone chair. And it's just upsetting that this company can be such fucking dickheads, but still technically be in the right. And I'm mad. I was gonna use that 160 or 140 I paid for the towing fee to go on vacation. Or like to pay for food on vacation and supplies and whatever, memorabilia for vacation. And now it's going to these fucking assholes. Gotta tow my car. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just clipped all metal. So hopefully my friend's mom actually does know some people that can talk about it. But my car today, my poor car, experienced so much. My first ever tire patch job. I've never fixed a tire before in my life. I never patched a tire on my own. I always went to the shop. And me and my bro got it in like 20 minutes, which I'm very happy about. We did it really fast. It's not a hard job, but we never done it, so it's a good thing in my book. This game looks amazing, bro. And then it gets up on dollies, and I have to pay this guy. Oh, that's so aggravating. And another thing that really pisses me off is that while it was 160. I paid 140. My friend gave me 20 bucks because he's like, you wouldn't have gone to the bar without me being here, so I'm gonna help you pay a little bit. I'm like, thank you. So I paid my 160, and then as the guy is being a dickhead to me, as soon as I give him the money, his frown turns upside down, and he's happy as can be. He's like, thank you, brother. I'm like, yeah, man. I say like in a very sarcastic tone, thank you very much. And then his friend, like the person that came with him in a second tow truck, said just enough to where I could hear it. He said, let's charge 165 next time. And oh my god, that made me so mad. My friend was fuming. I was so mad. I was just like, I just wanted to get out of there, like, because I was really upset. My friend was like, if I had another drink in me, I would have punched that guy. And I can't blame him. I was also extremely upset about that. But man, they're so scummy. They just nickel and dime you. So aggravating. Now that I'm working, I'm trying to get a budget on, I'm trying to save money, these little fucking things keep happening. Like, I went, my friend's getting married, I went get tailored. And that, renting one suit for one day costs $260. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't want to do that. I mean, I have to, I love my friend. But, I gotta be nice for his wedding, you know? Maybe his first man. But are we fucking kidding me? $265 to wear a suit for one day? And then I'd have to pay $160 to this random guy that blocked a driveway and had to sign up? Man, I feel like I'm getting fucked. It's aggravating, man. All the while, I'm waiting to go on vacation, and now I'm gonna have to budget my money on vacation, and that's no fucking fun. I saved enough money up to go on vacation and enjoy things without having to worry about a budget, and there goes... What is that? I paid half of the suit. I didn't pay full 260 yet. I paid like half. I paid 130 plus 140, 270 in the span of 2 days. There goes half of my vacation fund. So it just sucks, man. Really makes me miss when I had help. But not anymore. I'm a grown up. I don't make money off this YouTube stuff either, man. Never have. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take me years to make money off of this. Man, my poor car. I don't want to make it sound like a sob story, but I literally can't sleep, so I need to say something. And I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate with tow companies being fucking dickhead. Hey, you got me a fish! Yes! Thank you. I haven't found a fish since it started snowing. Oh my god, you're awesome. Fish. Yeah. Wish I can give them gifts. I can give her a gun and some outfits, but I can't give her, like, clothes. And I can't give Kelvin anything. He just does errands around the base. But if I can give him some fish or some flowers or something, then that'd be great. Wish I could. Okay, well that's about it for the video. If you had a similar experience with tow trucks or like your car just being shit out of luck over and over again, let me know your story. I'd love to hear about it. I'll wait for this fish to cook. It's gonna be the end of the video. Like, comment, share with your friends. It's gonna be one of the most lazy videos I ever made, but maybe y'all can relate to it in a way. So I'm gonna eat this fish as a thank you for y'all. Goodbye, tri-state area. Hey, Calvin. Awesome.